please don't do this if you're a writer. So a lot of the greatest writers of all time, Stephen King, Hemingway, William Faulkner, John Steinbeck, all had this one thing in common, and that was that they abused alcohol. I guess the first question is, why were they all abusing alcohol? Is it just something to do with the profession? Do all great authors abuse alcohol? And I heard, and I don't know how true this is, but I heard that it's because writers are more sensitive by nature. They need to be sensitive to succeed, because they need to really get inside the minds of everyone else around them. But because they're more sensitive, it means that they're almost not able to cope with the horrors that live in our daily world, so they use alcohol to escape. And that could be true to some extent, given the fact that I think there's a much higher incidence of neurodivergent people in the writing professions. But also a good part of it could be that these drugs can also inspire creativity as well, which obviously just leads to like a spiral where you use the drug and then you need to use the drug to keep achieving that same level of creativity. And I would urge you to just not go down that route. Firstly, just because the cost is just too great, to get that good writing. And secondly, because once you start depending on it, then you'll find that you can't write without it. And that is just so restricting. I will admit, though, that for me, the drug that I abuse is caffeine. I cannot write without a coffee. And I won't even try it anymore. If you're going to, pick caffeine. It really can, in my opinion, enhance your creativity without the same adverse effects that come from abusing other drugs.